Hello, Eagles. How is everybody doing? It's Mother Eagle here. Well, I hope you're enjoying your new week. And I've been posting a lot of quotes lately. I think since last year. And every time I post them, I get an email asking, can you explain more, go deeper? So I'll start picking a few of the quotes and trying to go deeper, trying to to explain what inspired the quote. So today's quotation will be, let's see, identity is the self-made boundary for limitation, of your limitation. So, what inspired that quote was when I started understanding that most of our limitations are either culture, society, norms we've picked up along the way, identities we've taken on. You can take on an identity as a mom, as a sister. It's part of our environment having identities, recognizing people by their titles. But then there is something about that we've been programmed that if you don't hear a title, you may not give something value. So because of that, hi, welcome. Tell me where you're calling it, viewing from. And yeah, I'd leave a comment below. Yeah, so with the identity, if you take on an identity that has limitation, usually unconsciously you start taking on the limitations or what is expected of with that identity. If you take on an identity as a mom, well, you do everything that moms do. You do your very best to do things that moms do. Or a husband, or if you take on an identity as a CEO or an owner of a company or a pastor, those identities have a place. The problem is if you are not cautious of what the identities are doing to you, you start stopping, you hit a cap whereby you're operating in only the box of that identity. So what we are trying to do here is to expand your borders and break out of the identity. Many people ask me, what do I do? Well, I usually like to say I'm just Mother Eagle. Why? Because I don't want to box myself. As soon as I put a title of what I do, all of a sudden everyone thinks that I should rotate around that title. But we are limitless beings. We have unlimited potential. We grow, we evolve. In a season you may be one thing, and before you know it, in the next season you are another thing. You have to allow yourself that flexibility to break out of any identity that has been plugged on you. It's your responsibility to, yes, use the identity sometimes, but be cautious that you are not limited to the identity you've taken on, whether in your society, whether in your family. Allow yourself to expand, to grow. So that's where that quote came from, because identity is the self-made boundary that limits us. And since we are unlimited beings, we want to allow that potential, become something else. Allow yourself the freedom to change when change is necessary, not to be stuck, And this happens a lot. Supposing you've just graduated from school and you were expected to be a teacher. What if you change your mind and teaching is not what you want to do? You want to be a business owner. That should be okay to change as you grow, as change comes upon you. Well, this is Mother Eagle. I hope that helps. And post your questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Talk to you soon. Bye.